The quest for Uraj, Protoss fleet orbiting the planet Braxis. Okay.
Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new overmind growing on Char.
What? Impossible. Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at stake here.
She lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Kerrigan.
Apparently, many of the renegade cerebrates, commanded by Dagoth, have merged into a new overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The 2 cerebrates you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, it'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new Overmind. We must find the crystals Uraj and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Uraj on the planet Braxis, and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
The crime against your race? Last I recall, she was defending herself against you on Char. She was fighting your military force. Crimes against your race. I mean, if she had helped in the invasion of Ire, sure, but she didn't. So...
Have engaged the enemy source.
Explain something to me, Zeratul. Why would your people leave such a secret crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Kirador. When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Uraj crystal were abandoned. These Terrans have come here only recently.
I'm listening.
So you get 3 Reavers at the start here. Well, it'll be somewhat useful, but you're fighting against a red base for the entire mission. Apparently gonna allying the Protoss, more like using the Protoss as I see it. Manipulating the fuck out of them to achieve her ends. Alright, there's gonna be possibility of an attack from this direction, so I'll need Well, I'll get some observers to be able to
I'm listening.
to scout out this place. For now, though, I'll just send one of the drones that I have here until I encounter some enemy. I think there's... Yeah, there's only one way. This one... Okay, then. Unless I can go down... Ah, I can't, I see.
We have a problem. Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
I'm listening. A bold move.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe... The goal isn't defeat the Terrans, by the way, it's just simply to get...
What is it now?
To get to the crystal with Kerrigan.
A bold move. On my way. All right. A bold move. On my way. What is it now? All
We are
right.
under attack. Receiving.
On my way. A bold move. On my
I
way.
am needed.
Well, I guess I'll have to attack that place.
Bold move.
You've not enough minerals.
Yes. Bold move.
Transmitted Nagatsu. Lopai. Transmitted. Not enough minerals. Receiving. Awaiting instructions for vengeance. Awaiting instructions confirmed. Lopai. Hostiles. Awaiting instructions. Isaac. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Thank you, sir. I am needed. What now calls? Input command. I long for combat. I am Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. Awaiting instructions. Your warriors have engaged the Make use of this. I long for combat. Sir, honor guide me. Awaiting instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Confirmed. My life for I am needed. Galactus, Mitora. I am needed. You must construct additional pylons. I have Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not long minerals. What that calls. Receiving. Instructions. I am needed. I am needed. Lopai. Mitora. We are under attack. I am needed. Sakalanos Nagatsu. Make use of me. You have not enough minerals. I have returned. Upgrade complete. Do not. You have not enough minerals. Make use of me. Sakalanos. You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Sakalanos. Confirmed. Lopai. Nagatsu.
That's their main base location, right there.
Make use of me.
I break through that, I win pretty much. Who are these guys? The Dominion? I don't think so.
You have not enough minerals. Awaiting instructions.
You have not enough minerals.
Transmit initiated. Transmit info command. Sankalados. Initiated. Locktie. Confirmed. Locktie. Mitora commencing. Fire.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Receiving.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Receiving. Commencing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Receiving. I have returned.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Transmitted. Braxis. Initiating. Commencing. Transmitted. Make use of me. Initiated. Confirmed. Braxis.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Awaiting instructions.
You require more Vespene gas.
Instructions. Nagatsu. Mitora. Commencing. Sankalados. Commencing. Locktie. Commencing. Initiated. Mitora. Initiated. Receiving. Command. Initiated. Sankalados. Initiated. I have returned. Make use of me. Mitora. Nagatsu. Mitora. Commencing. Locktie.
Upgrade complete.
For vengeance.
Alright, so it's this way then. No shuttles for me.
Commencing. Mitora. Nagatsu. Locktie.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Confirmed. Initiating. Instructions. Mitora. Commencing. Sarkaradas. The warriors have engaged the enemy. The warriors have engaged the enemy gas. Receiving. Knockouts. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Make use of me.
They've got quite the fucking base. Well, more dragoons should do it. How's Kerrigan? It's almost at full HP, so I can send her in for free. If those siege tanks here had been in siege mode, I probably would have lost this battle.
Confirmed. Initiating. Receiving. Transmitting.
Yes.
I am needed. Receiving. Galaxos. Commencing. I have returned.
I'm listening.
Transmitted.
I'm listening. What is it now? A bold move. My way. The crystal's here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
Alright. Oh yes, you can't blame her. You can't blame him. You're such a bitch, Kerrigan.